I'm very careful how I word this video here and now. And, over the months, maybe a year or so, I've been very much involved in the discussion and been a part of the whole uh, talking points in regards to illicit enrichment in regards to Jamaica. Um, there were six persons who are being investigated by the Integrity Commission for illicit enrichment, which is called corruption, or that they cannot account for so much money that parliamentarians have. Then it moved on to eight. Eight persons are being investigated for illicit enrichment, i.e., corruption, you know, allegations, of course, you know. But yesterday, things took a turn based on what I've been hearing and based on this 170-page report by the Integrity Commission. And what it turned out to be is that the Prime Minister, apparently, and someone can correct me, is being considered or deemed to be one of the eight. So therefore, there's seven more left to go. So the Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Holness, is being considered and is being investigated for illicit enrichment based on the fact that they cannot account for how some of these monies come around, and all these apparently 28 bank accounts which the Prime Minister had. And of course, this is early days. Accounts which had like 713,000 US dollars, over 50,000 US dollars, and others. And I've not actually read all of the report, but seen snippets of it, and listening to talking points on the mainstream media in Jamaica, and it is very concerning. But on Sunday night, I had a discussion with Professor Rosalie Hamilton, and I want to bring it back to that. And we were talking about a deepening democracy in Jamaica. Do people just wait for every 5 years, every 4 years, when there's an election for you to be actively participating? And but no, it shouldn't be. You should be actively participating from every day, whether or not you voted or not. Whether or not you are part of that 37% who voted at the last general election, whether or not you are part of the 29% who voted from the electoral list at the last local government election, you can still or should be able to partake in the whole democratic process still. So she's doing a course on that, deepening democracy in Jamaica. And I believe it is so important at this time. And I did a video yesterday as well, quickly just saying who votes in Jamaica, who actually engage in the political process in Jamaica. So when I saw Vibes Cartel on the stage of the People's National Party, I started to think, and I said, hang on a second, who are the persons that he reaches out to? You know, who vote in the local government elections? Who vote in the general elections? Think about that for a second. I won't answer that. You think about that. So with what's happening with the Prime Minister and the illicit enrichment, the people of Jamaica have got to actually know their power, know the fact that they're empowered to actually create changes. I believe that if what is being said or what is happening or what is being exposed and what is being investigated for a while, it is showing that the Prime Minister is in a position which is not really good. And really and truly, in any democratic country, if it's in the UK or the USA, you'll have to step aside, bring a deputy in, or call an election. That's what needs to happen. Because right now there's so many distractions, you know. So therefore the question now, where is the power of the people? And that is why we come back now to the CRC, the commission, um, the constitution reform. That is where it is. We talk about impeachment. We talk about recall, where there's power in the hands of the people. These organizations and these structures need to be in place. I heard that the Integrity Commission is being called, apparently by the Prime Minister, to be revised, to be relooked at. A creature of parliament, or I say a doppy. They always say this creature of parliament. Creatures of parliament. Creature of parliament is there to hold the elected officials accountable, to hold the elected servants accountable. Government officials, you are servants of the people. The people have the majority say, but do they know? Do you know, people, that you have the power? Do you know you have the ultimate power? Here I'm in the King's Manor in the UK, and we're seeing where sometimes the people don't even have the power. You know, deepening democracy, engaging in the political process. I believe personally that if this is what is happening, the Prime Minister needs to step down. Yeah, simple as that. Simple as that. What do you think about that? Have a good day. Peace out. My name is Silvern in the park in the UK, taking a walk and, you know, reflecting on life. Bye bye.